So I've developed sort of an eye for distinguishing legit programs from those that are scams. I've been doing online marketing, online business for the last decade, and I can tell you I've joined my fair share of scams, and I sort of have developed this intuition and this ability to find out what is actually legit out there, because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of Me Too gurus claiming that they've been around for many, many years, that they're having success. And so it's really hard to see through all of the BS without really knowing how to do the right research on the right people and how to distinguish between somebody that's just trying to bait and switch you versus somebody that's actually telling the truth. And so I came across a project recently, and I know the creator of the project, of the program. I've known him for quite some time, and he always releases quality products that are backed with real hard data. And so the purpose of my channel is to sort of be your guys' guinea pig and show you guys what works and what doesn't work. And if you go back through my channel, you can see that there's different playlists that I have. There's different case studies that I have that show me doing this in action, where I join these programs and I experience them, and then I come to you and I tell you if they're legit or not. Then there's also programs out there that I just know from the get-go, they're legit, they're real, they'll make you money if you put in the work, because I know the creators very, very well. And somebody that's been around the internet for just a couple of years or a few months, they're not going to have these relationships developed. So what I want to do is I want to introduce you to an opportunity right here, right now, that I believe timing is truly of the essence with this opportunity. And right now they've taken a beta test user. They've tested this specific technology on this user. It's called Vulcan Technology. They've tested it on a beta tester, and currently they're making $1,600 per day consistently over the last year, which is roughly right around $582,000 in the past year. And it's not affiliate marketing. It's not crypto. It's something that they've had to keep hidden, because once things get out, everything gets saturated. If you've been a part of any opportunity or program, eventually it dries out. Eventually it fizzles out. And you need to understand that as an entrepreneur if you're going to get into entrepreneurship, especially online entrepreneurship. You see these drop shipping programs come where they've got this secret method that they're using, and it works really, really well for a select few people, and then it just simply gets saturated. Same thing like in the affiliate marketing space. Once you release a certain strategy, everybody jumps on it. The strategy maybe works for 3 to 5 years, gets saturated, and then it's replaced by something new. So I can relate this to different advertising strategies. Like with YouTube, when I got started back in 2012, 2013, it was like a blue ocean. There was no competition. I could upload content and get thousands of views very, very quickly, because there was like little creators and there were a lot of users. And also the algorithm, it was so easy to rank for different search phrases and keywords because, again, there was no competition. Same thing happened with TikTok this last year. I was able to average $50,000 per month on TikTok, and I continue to do so as a side business because there's so much distribution and it's so easy to get views because, once again, there are fewer creators than users, and it still hasn't gotten saturated. And also the algorithm is just, it's so different than like Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, where it really favors the smaller influencer and the average ordinary person. So it gives everybody an equal opportunity to get views. So the reason why I use those stories is to show you that, once again, you're at the right place at the right time. And, you don't have to worry about creating content. Like with TikTok, I have to create content each and every single day. I have to put myself on camera. With this method I'm about to show you, you do not have to do that. So you don't have to build a brand. You don't have to create blogs and continually post content, whether it's the written word or creating and editing videos. And what I want to do to illustrate this opportunity is jump to a quick clip that I made on TikTok that describes this in more detail. Now, this is something nobody's ever heard of before. What if I told you there's a brand new online income stream without doing Amazon, crypto, or even affiliate marketing? And no, this isn't another too good to be true promise. You genuinely need to see this. Now, you might not believe this, but one of the beta test users of this system called Omega, yes, it's inspired by a crazy discovery over in Japan, and he made over $582,000 in just 12 months. That's, I think, over $1,600 a day on average. And it's all using something called Vulcan Technology. This system doesn't involve selling Amazon or creating your own products or anything overcomplicated like crypto. Instead, it's built on selling quirky, unexpected items online, things you'd never expect people to buy, and it works like a charm. With Vulcan Technology, you can get started super fast, even if you've never made a dollar online before. Now, most importantly, this isn't like the high stress, overly complex systems that leave people burned out. It's streamlined, beginner friendly, and shockingly effective. The beta tester even hit $4,136 in a single day, and his best month was over $53,000. Now, somebody like myself that's been online for over 10 years and generated millions of dollars online, I've pretty much seen everything under the sun. I could say by far, this is the easiest way for a beginner to get started online without dealing with the headaches, the tech, and the learning curve. So here's the deal. If you want to be the next beta tester and you want to get into this before anybody else, I encourage you to go ahead, click the link below in the description of this video. And what it's going to do is it's going to take you to a page that looks something like this. Okay. Once you get to this page, all you're going to do is click here to select a time. And you can see on Sunday, the 19th of January, you've got 4 time slots right here. All you need to do is enter your information in one of these time slots. The best time slot, of course, that you can attend. Click on register now, and then you'll be registered for that day and time. Now, these spots will fill up. So by the time that you're seeing this video, I encourage you to make sure you click that link below in the description so you can lock in your time right now. If it's a few hours or a few days later, chances are these spots will fill up and this page will no longer be available. So go ahead, click the link below in the description. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and tick the bell icon so you're notified of all the future updates on the Omega project, on this specific project, so you don't miss a beat whatsoever. And also, you want to subscribe just so you can get access to the latest cutting edge ways to make money online that are currently working for me. So go ahead, click the link below, get registered, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.